Let's try this again, people. I'm so sorry about this. I don't know what is happening with the internet tonight. It has been fan-dabby-dozy every other time, and just tonight, it is being very stupid. Very stupid. Now I'm going to load the game. I like restarted my computer to see if that would actually help it. And everything, but Jesus Christ. This has been ridiculous. This has been absolutely goddamn ridiculous. So I am terribly sorry about that. I did save it before I stopped it. So, let's try and get this working again. Because I want to see what's goddamn happening. Right, load the game. Thank you. There we go. Oh my god. I'll need to get rid of the other little shitty bits of the stream that I did before. But, yeah. This is goddamn ridiculous. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness me. Right. Hopefully some of you guys stick around or come back to this, but I totally get it if you don't tonight because the internet's just being so goddamn weird. McCulloch pauses mid-step, turning to me, confused.
I didn't.
You sure? I just heard.
Oops.
Don't you think I'll be the first person who will know? Look, the ladder leading to the kitchen's up ahead. You might want to hurry. I just want to be done with this place.
See? You dragged another one.
Oh god. This time I'm sure there's really a voice. Well, voices. Despite the look of protest McCulloch shoots me, I find myself stopping and looking for it, searching the immediate surrounding for the... Hello again, Snow! Thank God there's someone here with me. I am so sorry. I decided to reboot the computer just to see if it would help anything, and I think it did help. So I'm so sorry about this, honey, and to everybody watching. Like, this is trying to be professional as possible with this stream, so I apologize for internet being derpy is the only word to say it tonight. I don't know what's been going on. I think it's to do with like the weather isn't really that bad today. It was quite nice. Maybe to do with the actual internet provider itself, but that is an issue that we'll deal with afterwards. Everything looks okay to me now, and the encoding thing is happening, so I think like a surge in the computer has been acting up with it as well. Hopefully that's it done for the rest of the stream time I have. So apologies once again. Thank you for being patient with me. Okay, here we go. Despite the look of protest McCulloch shoots me, I find myself stopping and looking for it, searching the immediate surrounding for the familiar form of the woman. I don't even have to venture too far from where I'm standing. Just an arm's length away from me, mirror shards litter the floor. And right on the biggest fragments... Oh, dear God! That one's Zach. That one looks like, Becca. That one looks like, Hana. And that one is the Spoopy Lady. This speak. All singing the same mocking tune against my ears, letting it echo throughout the small undercroft. Fun time, exactly. Murmurs and laughters, jeering, scoffing, and deriding, lacing venom into every crevice in my head. Yeah. Taunting me. Oh, sorry, hold on, let me get the thing back up. I forgot about that. Hold on. Hold on, it's coming. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to do it in a second, Snow. Be able to do it in a second. Just loading up the, Streamlabs, chatbot to be able to do the command. Oh, my God. Internet's just having a fun derpy time today. Fun derpy time. Alright, you should be able to do it now. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. That's what we needed. Thank you, darling. Whoo! Taunting me.
You dragged another person into this action.
Into another one of your silly little problems.
All because you can't fix them on your own.
hold on a second. God damn, everything's going wrong tonight. I think, so the Pennywise one is there. It should be working. I think what the problem is that it's doing... Right, okay. It does it like a minute to cool down between it. So let me change that. Okay. You should be good now. You should be good now, lovely. And let me just do this one. Yep, there we go. Alright, you should be good now to do it. Hopefully. Okay, so... Boop, and there we go. Okay. You should be good for doing them now, lovely. Whoo!
You really haven't changed, have you? Some hero you are.
Useless.
Pathetic.
Oh, God.
You're wrong.
Mm-hmm. My mistake lies in this first instance I've answered. The very second denial has slipped from my mouth, their words have also seeped into my heart, allowing it to prod at and rouse my temper. Despite knowing they are merely doing this to goad me, each word, each syllable trickle into me, spreading the guilt I hope I've long buried.
Are we?
No!
Or is that simply what you've been telling yourself all this time?
Dead Becca, I don't need you to judge me.
Something to make yourself feel better, perhaps?
Ghost Isabella, you shut up.
What about Zach?
You were the best boy. I still like you. You stop being spoopy. There we go. It's working again. Woo!
Wrongfully accused. You couldn't even get him out.
What about Becca?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the way she fell to her death. But all you did was watch.
Thank you.
Someone's dead because of you.
Thank you so much.
You're the one who took that letter off Isabella's hand that day. You're the one who opened it.
I'm not even gonna do a dun dun dun
How
anymore.
does it feel, I wonder? To know you're responsible for all of this.
Thank you so much, Dead Becca.
What do you think I'm doing? Why do you think I'm still trying to fix this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you can't. It's already too late. And you know that. You know all of this is futile.
Just face it, Ashton Frey. You're a failure. And they are the ones who have to pay for it.
Thanks. Comforting words, Dead Zach. Best boy.
A badge and a gun, and you still can't protect your own friends. Can't even solve a case for an old man.
Can't even bring Luke Wright to justice.
Oh, God.
Can't even keep his own family together.
Oh, no.
No wonder they left you.
Oh,
Before
God.
you do the same thing to them.
Lovely.
Mom and Dad are better off without little old you, aren't they? It's a good thing they had the sense.
Zach, don't make me hate you. You are the best boy.
Pitiful, isn't it? Some detective you are. Some friend you are. Some son you are.
Some ghost you are.
You might as well just throw that rank away. You're no use to people either way.
Shut it!
I hate this. I hate how this monster can easily get through to me. Every weakness, every insecurity it knows. To hear it said in my friend's voice, even more so. But what I hate above all of it is
You know it's true, though.
shut up.
All of it.
Shut up.
It's why all you can do is tell us to shut up. You don't want to hear a single word because you're already aware of it.
I made the wrong choice. I know. I'm sorry.
You can't even admit it to yourself. Who's the coward now?
You.
But no matter how hard you try, you're not gonna be able to save anyone.
Shut it! Not a single word anymore.
It laughs, sharp and piercing. At its sound, something in me snaps. A rage hastily unfurling, red filling my vision. And the next thing I know, I'm raising my hand and something grabs at my wrist. Followed by a buzz as another voice breaks through the haze. What?
Don't listen to it!
Oh, thank God, Marianne, thank you. The fog from my mind lifts. Every sound, every noise returns to me, flooding my every senses. All at once there is this deafening silence. Slowly I become aware of my surroundings. Bottles of wine, bottles of liquor, the faint old scent of death and decay somewhere, and a hand holding onto my wrist, as if to keep me from hurting myself. In my hand's a shard. Blood drips from where it has cut my palm, trailing down my wrist until it disappears behind my sleeve. Oh, well, it doesn't exist then. Not too deep. Negligible, even. There is a pain, however. A different kind. An ache somewhere else that stems not from the wound, but where every single word has hit. When I glance up at McCulloch, she merely stares at me with wide, horrified eyes.
Don't listen to it. No matter what happens, don't do what it says. It's how it gets us.
My grip on the shard falters. I don't like the way that she said that. Like, it gets all of us, you know. It was kind of unearthly. But only after I nod and drop it entirely does she release her grip. Afterwards, she simply steps back and looks away, hugging her arms closer to herself. She breathes a sigh, heavy. Perhaps weighted with her own guilt. What this monster might have used against her.
Come on, we're getting close.
She walks off without another comment, but there's worry in her as she gives the fragments one last glimpse. On the ground they lie lifeless now. No more voices, no more insults. But even as I walk away, one whispered taunt continues to ring in my ears.
It's useless, Ashton Frey.
Could you guys keep it down?
You are going to die.
No, I'm not.
And you are going to die alone.
Nah. A fear. Ha! Cut your laugh off, ghost spoopy Zack. One that has been long kept in the darkest place in my heart. One that a small part of me wishes for. Oh god, it's so eerie. The trapdoor swings open without much fuss. It isn't even locked. Probably left open for when Wright asks for more midnight snacks. I make sure the coast is clear, of course, before I pull myself and help McCulloch up. The butler of theirs is nowhere to be seen for now. He's probably sleeping, attending to his master, or doing some extra late night work before turning in for the night. Meanwhile, Wright won't touch anything to do with menial chores. Not even with a 10-foot pole. It's next to impossible for him to linger here. No there's like a thud there. No servants. No anyone. And just as easy as that, we're in. Gently I close the hatch. If things go well, the same path will be our way out. If our luck doesn't hold, that's not an option now, is it? I have people waiting for me. Yes, you do. I really don't want to think what might happen. Sometimes it's best if we simply revel in the little victories. They're great blessings when everything else is going against you. And in a place like this fraught with unknown dangers... I have cat hair on my nose again. Jesus. It's a feeling that lasts only but a second. Suddenly, a sob. Oh god, not again! Ringing out from some distant part of the house, echoing through its empty halls. I'm not trusting it this time! Beside me, slumped on the ground, pale and breathing heavily, McCulloch immediately tenses. Her eyes go wide and she grips the side of the counter with a first shut up! Crying lady! God damn it, she's loud. That might be enough to crack it, if only she has the strength. As it is, she can barely stand. She hasn't fully recovered. Makes sense of the 3 or more days without proper food or water. And it's this weakness that puts the fear in her eyes. She's aware. If something happens, if there's a need to run, she won't be able to. She's a liability at this point.
Holmes. I really don't think going any further is a good idea.
I am with you there, hen!
Look at this place. Everything seems fine. Nothing's off. Maybe we should just go? I really don't like the sound of that.
I don't like it either.
You really don't have to come with me. Just until the kitchen, yeah? We're already here. You've done your part. From here on, I'm going on my own.
Is that a hair on the screen? No, it's on her. Okay, I thought... There's like a little cut on her eye there. I thought that was my screen. I thought there was a cat hair there, but no, it's on her face.
Yes, I said that.
Oh, and it disappeared again. That was weird.
Can you even stand?
She doesn't answer.
You'll only be putting yourself in
She
more
is
danger
standing.
if you follow after me. You have an easy way out of here. Stay here. Once you're okay, I need you to get yourself out of this place.
What? I'm not going to leave you.
Well, I'm not taking you with me either, lady. So it's here or out there.
You really are mad, aren't you?
Yes, some people say that.
Probably all will be, if no one fixes this little curse problem we have.
Sorry if I scared anyone.
You think you'll find something in here? This is just a mansion, for God's sake.
It ain't just a mansion, Marianne.
Maybe
Marianne.
it's worth a shot. Besides, if what we're hearing right now says anything, I'd say scumbags.
Who?
Oh.
Right. He might be knee-deep in trouble and he has no idea about it.
I don't care. He can die. I don't care. McCullough still appears as if she's about to argue, so instead of more words, I unholster my taser and hand it to her. Ooh, a standard issue for every member of Luxburn Police Force, but it shouldn't take a genius to know how to aim and fire one. Even Isabella may just be able to use it without training. Yet Miss Interior Designer Extraordinaire stares at it as if I've just handed her something particularly nasty.
Listen, you want to wait? Fine. I'm leaving this with you. But if I don't come back here within 15 minutes, I want you to backtrack and get the hell out of here.
Are you daft, Holmes? I already told you.
In case something goes wrong, I need someone who can tell people what's going on.
Oh, God.
Who can tell my friend what might have happened here. She's at the crawl. You know the place, right?
Yep. I trail off, letting the meaning of my words hang in the air. I want to be optimistic about this. Really. Goddamn knows! However, I'm going against something almost everyone can't quite understand. I'm just being realistic with my chances. McCullough seems to understand this as well after what I've said. Any sign of protest has already died from her tongue, and she simply looks at the taser quietly. After a moment, she just nods. Beyond the walls of this room, the cries continue to grow louder, and I take it as a sign to leave. Without another word, I slip out the door. This is fun! Like a siren call, her voice beckons. Finding out who that is seems to be a good place to start as any. Sure, that's what we want to do. I keep to the shadows for the most part. Not that there's any need to. The entire place just feels empty. Odd when a house this big should have a large staff. You'd think that... Could you... Do you want chocolate? Do you want some chocolate right now? You know what? Okay, apparently she doesn't like chocolate. God damn it. You'd think there'd be one or two roaming about for some late night chores or someone seeking out whoever's creating this ruckus. There's none, however.
Shouldn't they have security posted inside as well?
You'd think. Unless their security means the butler, though I doubt Scumbag's that sloppy. He loves his life more than anything. Probably more than his own wife. And the things he's done, he's bound to make more than an enemy or two. He's also the kind who'll do anything to keep himself safe. Alive.
I wonder what he'll say when he finds out that there's something not human living with him in his own house.
He'll ask it to pay rent. Potential dangers inside. Being on my own grants me a greater degree of mobility, which I'm more comfortable with. Sure, I could have enlisted McCullough's help. Next to the people who own this, she's probably the one who's most familiar with the mansion. But the cons of bringing her outweigh the pros. She's better off somewhere a quick exit's in sight. With no tag along. I only have to worry about myself. Watch my back. Selfish, I know.
But necessary.
In the same manner this whole plan is, no matter how idiotic going into this is. I just realized that I need to say in the Discord again that the internet is absolutely fine now. Thank God. Jesus, that was driving me insane. Okay. Okay, almost there. To continue the letter. Oops. I can't type. There we go. Alright. Here we are. Sorry about that. Ooh, it's been a weird one today. It's been very good, but just weird day. Very strange. Besides, I don't really need a guide when the house's layout is fairly simple. Almost mirrored with only a few modifications in the rooms. Although I've only been here once, I think I already have a good grasp of this place's ins and outs. As long as you can tell which is east and west, it shouldn't be hard to find my way around. After the dining room, the main foyer should be the next thing that greets me. Where the woman's cries are leading me. Honestly, after what happened outside, I'm not even sure if I should be trusting what I'm hearing. Yeah, you think. But with the whole house somehow seemingly devoid of any of its inhabitants, I'm inclined to look into this. More than surviving this curse, a huge part of this is my training speaking.
I just hope this isn't a crime scene I'm walking into.
I hope so too. But nothing's ever that simple, isn't it? Not when you're dealing with the supernatural. Nope. Because as soon as my feet crosses to the next room, something shifts. Oh, Jesus! In a flash, nearly without fanfare. It happens in the blink of an eye. I almost miss it. One moment there's red. In the next, I'm standing alone in the foyer. For a brief instant, I pause, glancing wildly around the place, blinking twice as if my movements will spur the vision back. Yet, nothing. No blood dripping on the walls, none trailing down the stairs or pulled on the floor, no eyes watching my every movement. They're watching. Only the same cries gradually growing in intensity the longer I dally, along with a voice. Desperate.
Where are you, Mother?
I'm not here anymore! Pleading. Yeah, pleading, yes, yeah.
Please. I don't want to be alone.
Tough shit. Mother! Coming from the same direction I've heard the cries from. Upstairs. The place is not entirely empty then. A better question now is who? It's a spoop! Definitely not Scumbag or the butler. I've yet to see hide nor hair of them, and not knowing their whereabouts puts me on the edge. I have to be careful not to make any noise or be seen. Maybe the wife, though one can't really tell if it's her, the way the walls echo her voice. Nevertheless, it pushes me to move, taking almost 2 steps at a time, despite the sickening feeling that something's lurking behind every great shadow, every small corner I pass. As if the house has several eyes watching my every movement. You could say that again. As if something alive dwells behind the walls itself. Oh god. Oh, there it is again! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. I try to shake it off. But the uneasy sensation has already made the home at the pit of my stomach. Made home at the pit of my stomach. Dread. And it only grows deeper the closer I get to her. The relative emptiness of the place doesn't help either. Neither does the harsh wind. I'm just making sure no cats are behind me. Okay. Battering the windows, nor the sheets of rain pelting down the roof. For a fleeting second, I find myself wishing for Scumbag to simply show up. Yeah, that would be great. I don't get too far down into that train of thought. Abruptly, the cries stop. Oh god. Replacing it with...
She's here. She's here, Mother. She's going to take me.
She's going to take me away. Haha, she's going to take me away. This isn't scary at all.
She won't leave, Mother. Mother, I don't want to go with her. Tell her to go away.
You can't go away.
Mother, she's here.
Oh, Jesus! Fucking hell. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Snow. Oh my god. Woo! Well done, hon. Well done. Oh my god. I hope you clip that at least. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good one. You spooked me indeed. You did spook me. Oh my god. Bravo. Bravo. Oh, wait. You got the slow claps. Woo! There we go. That can't be good. Adrenaline overcomes me in a rush. Yeah, you could say that again. In no 2 heartbeats, my feet are already moving. Before any sense can catch up or doubt creeps up to me. My hands ready at the holster as I hastily set off for the far side of the hall. One alarmed footstep after another, while struggling to keep that sense of panic at bay. A door lies ajar at the end, and coming from the floor above.
She's going to hurt me.
Oh,
Help
shit.
me.
Oh god, I do not hesitate. Moving in, despite the lack of light, the steep stairs, or the thick layer of dust kicking up with my every step. I pause only a moment upon reaching the top. Then, without wasting a second, I push the door open. What? She sits in the middle of the room, shoulders hunched and shaking. Who the hell are you? Is this the daughter? Is this the daughter that apparently killed herself, I think? I'm not sure. Her hands cover her face as she weeps, oblivious to my presence. Oh god. It's as if she has heard neither my footsteps nor the soft creaking of the door. Don't you dare spook me, lady! Continuing undisturbed, like I'm standing in a time far removed from her. She doesn't even flinch when I call out to her.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh god.
Mother. I've done it, Mother. Take me with you, please.
What?
I can still hear her. She's here. Help me! Help me, please!
I'm so confused. Belatedly, I noticed the blood on her hands. If it's... Thank you! Thank you for doing that. If it's the same one drenching the whole attic, I'd rather not know. Hey, the whole room has ended up like this is the least of my problems at the moment. You card. I love you, Snow. Even the single human body doesn't have this much blood. So, bodies? Ha! That didn't get me that time. I know you're practicing. The thought sends an unpleasant twinge in my stomach. Does Wright even know about this? He's bad news, alright, but this? This is beneath him. He'll definitely balk at first sight of it. Anyone will. Yet the woman lingers here, unmoved by the sight, letting her sobs fill the room. Repeating the... I need to remember the other ones. Hold on, I'll be able to tell you. Oh, wrong one. Oh, God, what was the... Janet put together a list, and I can't remember what it is. Hold on. Let me see. List. Damn it. I haven't done it yet. Okay, there we go. So there is... Let me put them in again. There's this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Hopefully I don't get copyright on this. La da 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 ba da da do da da do 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 ba do do da 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 da. We've got... Wait, no, we don't have that one. This one is one that should be removed. There we go. Yep, there we go. We've got this one. We've got this one. This one I should take away as well. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We've got, of course... A little bit of Bruce Campbell there. Pennywise, you already know. We have... That'd be a good one to spook me with. We have... This one. We have this one. And then, yeah, after that as well. So those are the ones that we have. By the way, doesn't she remind you of Rose from Steven Universe? Because that's what her hair is kind of reminding me of. So those are all the commands that we have. Snow, you'll be able to use all of them because you're a subscriber. But anyone else who wants to use them, then... yeah, she does look like Rose. And it's making me want to watch Steven Universe all over again. And the movie. So there you go. If you want to be a subscriber to unlock all those sound effects to use as chat commands, then I appreciate it. I just noticed she moved. Yeah, she is moving. Yeah, that's why I really like this one because they have a little bit of animation. repeating the words over and over again like a prayer of salvation. To whom? The mess of parchment she has left on the floor? Just what the hell is happening?
Hey, lady, are you?
The rest of that question never makes it out. I don't even see it coming. What? God damn it! Should have been more aware and on guard, really. But there's little I can do when a well-placed blow to the back of my knees makes me stumble. Oh god! Oh god! Oh shit! The momentum alone sends me reeling forward. It barely even registers in my head that the woman's gone and the room's as normal as it can be. Not above the pain suddenly shooting up my side when I hit the floor. I don't even get the chance to get my bearings back when a hard enough blow to the stomach causes me to buckle down and land heavily on my knees. Gasping, I fumble wildly for my gun. Although before I am able to turn, level it, and shoot, a hand grabs my wrist and twists it. Hard. A gasp. A grunt. A cry of pain slips past my mouth. What is happening? The gun falls to the floor with a thunk. As soon as it lands, a foot kicks it out of reach and it slides uselessly under the bed. Oh yeah, shoot a ghost with a gun. Exactly. It'll be fine. Agony suddenly explodes in your chin? Okay. Jerking loose, a sharp cry of pain and stars fill the edges of my vision. A brief moment of regret hits me for leaving my taser with McCulloch when a piece of cloth closes around my neck. Oh shit. Without warning, my attacker pulls tight. I'm left gasping, choking, and clawing for air, blindly reaching behind me as I still try to fight him off and loosen the pressure on my neck. Oh Jesus. Except any sort of movement only causes him to pull it taut.
My, so many rats scurrying about in this mansion lately.
Oh, it's the butler! The butler did it! It's the butler! Wright's butler! Shit!
Tell me, what did you do with the madam?
I don't know. Where's Marianne? I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about. Did something happen to Hannah Wright?
Let go, you asshole.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, Dummkopf, you're in no position to be rude.
Why are they making the German one evil here?
Last time I checked, I'm not the one breaking into other people's homes. Now answer my question. What did you do with the madam?
Very well timed. The pain rings and resonates through my... That's for Ash! From my already sore body. Still, I managed to write it out and spit a mutinous.
Keep that dirty mouth babbling and you're getting a knife in the kidney.
Wow! He is a dick.
I assure you, it will be more painful than this.
Wait. Okay. Oh no! Why is it not working? That's weird. Should be working. Hold on. There we go. There we are. He really doesn't need to threaten me by now. It's all too much to bear at this point. My lungs feel like they're burning with the... Oh, wait. I know what it is. I think I have, yeah, minute cooldowns on all of them. That's what it is. God damn it. Hold on. Just 1 second. Let me get them all fixed. There we go. Da-da-da. Yep, that's what it is. They've all got 1 minute cooldowns. Okay. That's why it's being weird. He did say the fucky-wucky word. Damn! Okay, that's fine. Okay, just gotta save these now. Yep, curb. Drumroll. Yep. Just gotta save these really. Whoa. Okay, fail. There we go. There we go. For Groovy. Yep. Pennywise. I already did that. For Scream. There we go. Slow clap. Yep. For Whoops. And for... Yep, already done. Okay, this should be good now. Okay, that's better. It's all too much to bear at this point. My lungs feel like they're burning with a lack of air. Dark spots begin to fill the edges of my vision. Ever so slowly, the world around me dims. My consciousness rapidly slips away from me. Got anybody? Yeah, we've got some people lurking. That's okay. That's alright. Okay. Just have to check. My consciousness rapidly slips away from me. And without meaning to...
Get away from him!
Oh! Wait! Isabella? What the hell? Hearing that voice it's as if I've been doused with a bucket full of ice cold water. Familiar. Too familiar. And more importantly, it shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be heating it here. That's Isabella! She shouldn't be here. Immediately my eyes snap open. Oh, shit! And right there, right on the attic's doorway, stands Isabella of all people. Why does she have the taser? A rolling pin on one hand and a standard issue police taser on the other. My taser! She must have borrowed it from McCulloch. Where else could she have gotten one? I doubt she has ever used one. Even hell, the way she holds it right now, this guy can easily disarm her in one hit. But there's something in her. In her eyes. Although there's a look of fear in them and her hand shakes, she keeps the weapon trained and pointed at Scumbag's lackey. Untrained or not, she does not plan to leave here without putting up a fight, it seems. Admirable, really, but it's not something we need right now. I need her to be away from here. I need her safe. But the chances of that happening grow slim with every laughter that slips from him.
Oh, this is just getting better and better.
Oh my god.
The Bratwurst won't be pleased with the number of bodies we have to dispose of today, you know.
What?
Tell me, how many of you are there? So I can prepare the proper number of bags.
Okay, this is an ongoing issue. Cool. Damn it. What the fuck is going on? Why is she here in the first place? Did she follow after me? Panic surges within me. She knows how bad the situation is, but did she really have to run in here and expose herself like that? Does she even know how to use a taser? For fuck's sake, more than waiting for my life, it's her I'm concerned about. Getting strangled, dying by choking isn't part of the plan, but her following me here isn't either. This is why I prefer to do things alone. Why are these people doing this to me? Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I hope you like my t-shirt. Are you safe? I made this on TKO on Jackbox. And I love it so much. Perfect one to wear for this. This is why I'd rather be the only one to take the consequences. I don't even want to think what this bastard might do to her after he's done with me. Though my voice comes off nearly a croak, I try to tell her as much. She has to leave. Stay far away from here and these people.
Don't! Damn it, Isabella! Get out of here!
Oh, Jesus. Another bout of pain erupts in my side, cutting off my words. A cry of agony bursts from my mouth. I could taste blood on my tongue as I heave, attempting to get in as much air despite the towel still coiled around my neck.
Ash?
You're going to lose air quickly that way, Dummkopf. Better keep it shut.
Jesus Christ.
Out! Val!
Don't be stupid! I'm not leaving you here!
He laughs. Oh, Jesus, that laugh. Too cruel, too unforgiving. The way each note beats against my ears in spite of the warmth in them sends chill down my spine. This is a man whose hands have already been stained with blood before. He won't hesitate.
I'd follow his advice if I were you, little girl.
Oh, kick him in the ghoulies!
What could you possibly do with a toy? Just hand it over and be on your way. It'll probably be too difficult for a little girl like you to use.
Rude! There's a moment of silence. Fuck, I can barely keep my eyes open. He is gross. He is so gross. But in the next second, though, I still don't exactly understand what's happening. Isabella shouts. Not a cry of pain. Not a yell of panic. But one that's resolute. Firm. Perhaps in a tone that's leagues fiercer than any I've heard from her before. I don't know. Yeah, he's creepy. I don't know. They're both as creepy as each other.
Try me.
Oh! Oh, girl!
Ashton, duck!
Oh! I do. More out of instinct than desire to survive, closing my eyes before my mind can fully process what's going on. Go on, girl! Get him! It all happens in a blur. Woo! Yeah, it does! Woo! The telltale sound of a taser being discharged resounds through the room. The air crackles. Something whizzes by, almost too close to my ear. followed by a thud of something blunt connecting solidly with another object. The next thing I know, the towel strangling me has started to loosen. Oh! I collapse on the floor, dazed and gasping for air. From my peripheral, through the haze of blood rushing and sound slowly filtering back, the butler buckles. He spasms once. Then, without much fuss, falls face first beside me. Knocked unconscious by... Oh shit, internet, don't do it. By 50,000 volts of electricity and a fucking rolling pin! Woo! He'll be out for a while. I have no idea whether it... At least it was no spoop. Yeah, exactly. At least it was no spoopy. I have no idea whether I should laugh or cry at that. I kick him in the balls still. Somewhere in front of me, my oxygen-deprived brain vaguely registers Isabella's form. She slumps on the floor, also breathing heavily. Right next to her trembling hands, both the taser and the rolling pin lie useless and forgotten, while the mood in the room eases. A long, gradual process of the tension lifting. For countless seconds we remain quiet, with only our short gasps and sighs to fill the silence, allowing the adrenaline ebb away, and both our breathing to slow. Not a true repose by any means, but simply a brief respite. There's still the curse. We're still inside the mansion in imminent danger. We still have no idea how to fix this. Outside, the rain seems to only intensify. Lightning flashes fleetingly somewhere, white and piercing, and the sky rumbles. No rest for the wicked. I stir first. Once recovered, having regained some semblance of sense and strength. Ugh, I couldn't read there. Breathing still hurts, but it's bearable, as is moving. Although every small motion causes a wince, there will be bruising tomorrow. I can manage. Retrieving my gun from under the bed is easy, but only with some effort I am able to drag an unconscious man to the far end of the room, snapping one end of a handcuff on his wrist while fastening the other on the bed frame. Oh god, internet, stop it. That should keep him restrained for a few hours, in case he wakes up prematurely. All through this, Isabella stays quiet. In fact, she hasn't even moved since. Her hands still shake and taking in long draws of breath while she stares vacantly in front of her. Almost as if she's in shock. Perhaps she isn't even expecting any result, spurred only by some kind of desperation. Now it's sinking in. Unfortunately, we need to get moving. We don't have time to wait for everything to register in our heads. Kneeling in front of her, I give her a light shake.
Belle, we need to go. You can't stay here.
Slowly, she turns, staring at me with wide eyes. Worry flickers briefly in them, along with something ineffable. Then, without warning, she lifts a hand. And she slaps me right across the face. Excuse me? The sound of it cracks the air, shattering the silence like a fragile glass breaking. Despite the familiar rumble of thunder outside, it manages to ring louder above the storm. Yeah! Oh, hello, Sora. He came in there thinking, what just happened? Well, there was slapping and everything going on. I don't even know what hit me until my head has already snapped back and my cheek stings with her anger. By the way, Snow, you were doing an awesome job with the sound effects there. And it is anger. In spite of the stillness and the lack of words afterwards. Not fuming, though. Never fuming, but the kind that burns lightly and soundlessly. A frustration instead of a seething rage. One that ebbs just as quickly as it flows, and once the tide subsides, there's only that gleam in her eyes. Warm, steadfast, and unflinching. Quietly, I brace myself for the truth underneath that gaze. It slips from her lips softly. No, you do not know what hit you. Her hand! Nearly fading under the sound of the rain, still falling fast. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It'll come. Hold on. Let me double check. Just to make sure. Maybe I didn't do... No, I did that one. That was weird. That was a weird one. Let me try it. See if it does it. I don't know. Just being weird. It's just been a weird night. Oh, internet. Stop it, internet. No, not again. We're not doing this again, internet. Jesus. Internet, we're not doing this again. Come on. Come on, we're nearly there. Why do you have to do this now? Come on. Stop it, internet. Woo! My goodness, Jesus. It is being a pain in the backside tonight. Oh, I think we'll need to stop it in a little while earlier than I was planning, but I know, internet, we were doing so well. Gonna have to speak to the internet company tomorrow, find out what's happening. Jesus. Slip from real stop late. No, internet, stop it! I am looking right at you. Stop it. It is working fine on my phone. Cut it out. Cut it out with that bullshit. Cut it out, internet. Cut it out. Just for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. There we go. Nearly fading under the sound of the rain still falling fast. If not for the weight in each of her words.
What is wrong with you?
Belle,
If your bartender friend hadn't slipped up, no one would have known where you went.
Belle, one person knowing is enough. Any more than that, and
You almost died! He could have suffocated you right then and there, and you could have died.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time anyone ever finds out, you're already fertilizer.
She trails off, drags in one drawn breath after another. A brief lull after her frustration finally gives, dissolves into something more pensive and somber. Her shoulders drip, and though her voice rises hoarse and weedy, in her next words there's only certainty.
You count too, you know?
Oh.
When I said that night, when I told you that I don't want to lose anyone anymore, that includes you. Alive. I'm still here, Ash. You have me.
Oh. And once their meaningful roar, it does so not with force of a dam breaking or a raging storm. That didn't make sense to me. But with the gentle, steady warmth of internet, I see you down there. Cut it out. Of a hearth burning, an ember easing slowly, lightly, rising and giving. Internet, cut it out for God's sakes. Oh, come on. Until all that's left is a truth, an understanding. Not alone. Never alone. It lingers even as we both drift back into silence and her words take root. Because in the gratitude that swells after is another warmth blooming. Pleasant, welcoming, like finding home. Like finding ourselves in the haze a squall has left. Creating something fragile yet immutable in both of us. Can you just kiss her, please? It's in her eyes, in the way she holds my gaze, unwavering. In the way she carries herself despite sitting amidst a place she fears. In the way she keeps herself from trembling and falling apart. Because fear is inconsequential when people she cares about are at risk. A change. She realizes that now. Holds on to it. Another little thing, another small thing from her that may go unnoticed and pass by quietly, but will eventually amount to a lot of things. Tiny gestures that mean nothing at first, but began to matter to me one day until... Oh. Despite myself, a small smile slips from my lips as the same warmth from earlier unfurls in my chest. Unhurried, familiar, and bright from all these years I've carried it, but I've never given the words for it.
Stop smiling like that, Ashton.
He's in love
I'm
with
not
her.
done scolding you.
He's in love with her. But this time they come easy.
I heard all of it. Don't worry.
Are you really okay? That guy hit you a little too hard on the head. Here, let me...
I reach up just as she extends a hand towards my face. No, internet, stop it! We're nearly there! Catching her wrist in a light grip, drawing it closer and folding her hand in between mine. Although her expression does shift into mild confusion, she does not pull away like I'm expecting. She simply stares at me, searching. For her to allow a gesture from me that's perhaps too close, it tells a lot how far things have already shifted in the past few years. Cradled in mine, her hand still trembles. Most of the tremors has already subsided by now, though I doubt it'll fade away this soon. Even as I trace the lines of her palm in what I hope is a comforting gesture.
I'm sorry, Belle.
For what? Is this about what happened tonight? You can apologize later, when...
No, well, this too, but it's not just about this. It's for a lot of things. For calling you clumsy and careless and a scatterbrain.
Are you sure this isn't a concussion?
Oh, Belle, you sweet girl.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't usually apologize.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that too. For all the times I've teased you and made you cry.
Unexpectedly, her fingers tighten around mine. Our hands falling between us as something tender shifts in the air. Oh my Another exhale. Another drawn breath eases out of me, filled with every hesitation and uncertainties. But when I finally choose to break silence, it's only when I know that what will slip past my mouth is that one truth I will hold against the world.
But for all those callous words, despite all those, there's nothing that I don't love about you.
Oh my god, that's so sweet!
In fact, those things, I love those. And everything.
Oh my god!
Everything that's you.
Oh my god! For a long moment, she offers no response. Her grip on my hands merely tightens. Although my heart's pounding hard against my ears, I take a chance and look up. Slightly leaning away and giving her a cautious glance, more than ready to hear her rejection. And it is one, despite the smile on her face. If it can even be called one, of course. There's a pained aspect to it I can hardly name. Regardless of what it means to her or what she intends to convey with it, the sight of it alone makes me regret ever mentioning it. And I said, no, don't do that game. It's almost as if she's forcing herself to push out the next words out of her mouth for the sake of not hurting me. Not that I won't be able to take it, but if these feelings will only put a heavier burden on her, I'd rather not have said anything at all. As expected, with one last squeeze at my hand cradling hers, she pulls her hand away from mine. When she speaks so, there's a stark refusal to meet my eyes. Not that I hold it against her. Oh no! The situation's already awkward as it is.
Ash...
She pauses, biting her lower lip. A small frown forms between her eyebrows while she struggles to find the right phrases to string together.
Ashton, I'm really sorry.
No, don't!
Oh, no, it's cool.
He loves you!
I was already expecting that. Kind of.
Oh no.
But you don't have to.
Oh no.
No, I mean, I can't. I can't afford to think of anything other than helping my family. Especially now that Papa's gone.
Oh, okay.
They're going to need me more than ever, Ash. I'm sorry. I really can't. Not right now.
Not right now. I've always known it would lead to this. To some extent. Her family will always come first. Who am I to take that from her? It hurts, of course, but the pain eases, knowing that in spite of circumstances, her heart will always be in the right place. That she's still the same woman I've fallen in love with. Oh! Look at it! It's right there! It's right there! He loves her!
It's all right, Belle. Don't apologize. If it still matters, that's actually what I love about you. Of course, not that I'm expecting anything by telling you that, but you get the point. Yeah.
Thanks, Ash. I mean, thank you for loving me. Even after everything.
Her response is a smile and a soft laughter. Perhaps the sweetest I've seen and heard from her. Just from it, I know nothing will change despite her answer, and any lingering feelings that will come from this. And there will be. Lingering feelings, that is. With the way she barged into our lives 5 years ago, it'll probably be enough to leave a terrible impression on anyone. But that's also precisely it. I know, these two, my god, just bang their heads together and just love each other! It's people like her that you don't easily forget. It's them that gradually worms their way into a person's life until the very thought of losing them becomes unbearable. I've got people like that. As it is, I'm already content simply staying by her. No grand expectations or hopes attached. Just the banter, the small smiles, and the quiet little moments that roar. I love her, but that also isn't all there is to us.
I know I caused you all kinds of trouble these past few years.
Hey, whoever told you I'm doing this for free? After we're done with this curse thing, you're gonna owe me a year's supply of ice cream.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Another laughter, this time from both of us. Then she hits my arm with a light punch. Familiar, warm, bright, and hopeful, much like everything about her. And it is strength enough to keep me going as I lead both of us out. Lead us both out, even. I couldn't read that there. Oh god, here we go. Power still hasn't come back when we make our way downstairs. Tricky, considering the stairs to the attic are a bit old. One misstep and anyone might end up slipping and falling. You're lucky if that's all that'll happen to you. With the stairs this steep, a broken neck is a likely outcome. Please don't die! Thankfully, Isabella's here to guide me through the darkness, pardon me. She knows this place better than anyone, after all, in spite of all the misfortunes that it has brought to us.
Careful, the floorboards over there aren't very sturdy.
Right on cue, the same board I'm stepping on creaks and suddenly breaks, the pieces falling somewhere with a dull thunk.
Oh shit. Scumbag would be too happy about that.
We don't care about him at the moment.
Ow, my foot.
See? I told you so. You never listen to me.
They renovated the whole mansion. They can't even replace one tiny part of the house.
Why don't you file a complaint to BRC then? I'm sure they'd be thrilled to hear it. You know it was such a rush job.
Outside, the winds have intensified. Even from here, I can hear the gusts. Okay, battering the window in the attic. It makes you wonder why up until now, the only person we've encountered from this house is the butler. I'm very curious about that. Although to some degree that makes sense. He is in charge of running the place. Where are the other servants, though? In this storm, wouldn't anyone want to stay inside? A likely assumption is they're all asleep. Oh god, internet, stop it! The route I've taken doesn't really pass by the rooms they've lately assigned as the servants' quarters. However, they have also heightened security. I brushed it off earlier, thinking they'll be posted a lot closer to where the master's rooms are. But the second floor is devoid of anyone as well. As if every inhabitant of this place has suddenly disappeared overnight. More importantly, where's that scumbag? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The fact that we're here right in the fucking middle of it makes me all the more queasy. And that feeling only escalates once we reach the landing and Isabella swings the door open. Oh god. She pauses abruptly right in the doorway. Internet, stop it, that I almost run into her. A look of confusion's in her as she looks wildly around the place, wordlessly taking in her surroundings. With each turn and shift of her eyes, her shoulders only grow tenser and a look of apprehension slowly dawns on her.
Isabella, what are you...
We aren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, no shit. Sure enough, when I look up, we're standing right in the kitchen, pots, pans and all. In one corner... Oh, thank God! I wonder where she went. McCulloch watches, almost as surprised to see us. Of course, she didn't listen to me, even if I've already exceeded the 15 minutes we've agreed on. Although colour and strength seems to have already returned to her, enough for her to be able to stand unassisted. The empty plate on the counter appears to have played a part on that. Good news, I guess. As for our current predicament...
We were just in the attic, right? That door was supposed to open to a hallway.
Oh! Oh god! Okay, spoiler warning right here for, The Haunting of Hill House. Very similar to the Red Room in that. Very similar.
The second floor hallway.
Without warning, the door behind us slams shut. All three of us exchange a look. One that I absolutely don't like.
We need to get out of here.
Now. Screw right. I need to get these people out of here. Lucky we're in the kitchen and we have two ways out. The back door and the cellar offers. Except the hatch won't budge when I pull at it, and neither does the back door. Oh shit. As if something has locked it firmly on the other side. Isabella also gives it a few tries, but even then it won't open. There's a long bout of silence in which we simply look at each other, likely sharing the same thoughts. We're trapped. Something or someone has intentionally led us here. Fuck. In that same moment, once realization... I'm sorry I'm swearing on this one, by the way. I think you guys can understand why. Once realization dawns in, something shifts again. Oh god, blood! In every nook and cranny, over every surface, and then every inch of the floor. This time, unlike the first one I've seen it remains, and gradually the whole room begins to reek of that familiar metallic scent. Sharp, suffocating. Around us, every object, including the covers, have started to rattle as well. The sounds from outside, foreboding rumble of thunder, and even the howling winds have begun to fade away, replaced by whispers, shouts, and cries of pain. Though inaudible, each beat and note bombards every crevice in my head with vague images and sounds. There's no time to make sense of everything, however. I'm already shouting, fueled purely by adrenaline, barking orders and making a break for the door that leads to the next room, the dining. It should take us straight to the foyer where the main door is.
Move! Run!
Get out of there! Right in front of us, the mansion has started to change, and we're in the thick of it. However, instead of the dining room, like it's supposed to open to... What?! The bedroom welcomes us instead?! An image that lasts only but a second before blood begins to seep into the room. Oh, Jesus! Filtering into the walls, trickling with from every nook and cranny. Everywhere furniture shakes and every beam rattles. Before we can even step back from the horror gradually unfolding in front of us, the door slams shut. A loud thud bringing a sense of dread and chill creeping up in each of us. Along with it is another realization the whole place is reordering itself. And with the door closed tight behind us, showing no signs of budging even through sheer force, there's no choice but to go forward and hope to all gods that it'll lead us to an exit. Oh, Jesus. Until then, running's the only thing we can do, spurred by nothing but fear and a sense of desperation to live. What is this game?
It's useless, Ashton Frey.
Oh, shit. But with each room we pass, it only becomes apparent that the house has no intention of letting us leave. It lured all of us here, and we've fallen for it. Now it's playing a little game with us. A sordid form of amusement. For whom? Their laughters are the only thing we can hear. Oh, fuck. With every hall we cross and door we slide open, the hope of finding an exit merely dwindles. The gun at my hip is useless here. I am useless here. Some fucking genius I am. Some fucking person to trust I am. All of those? They mean nothing in the face of the unknown. Oh god, internet, come on, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
You finally figured it out. Huh, Ashton Frey? Just give it up.
No!
She will eventually die because of you.
Nope, 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 nope.
You are going to die alone.
Nope, 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 nope. No, thank you.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I agree.
You know it's true, though.
No.
All of it.
Nope.
It's why all you can do is tell us to shut up.
Nope, nope,
We
nope.
don't want to hear a single word, because you're already aware of it.
Yes, but shut up.
You can't even admit it to yourself. Who's the coward now?
But no matter how hard you try, you're not gonna be able to save anyone.
I'm getting tingles down the back of my neck at the moment. The more gruesome the place turns, the bleaker our chances simply get. Oh, jeez. Wails and screams fill our ears as we pass by. Words from a time and people long gone, laced with nothing but pure agony, calling out, reaching out to us. Their voice is almost too real, as if we're not the only ones trapped here. That there are others begging for release from this wretched place. Oh my good god! Or maybe it's all just a show? A taste of what we will eventually be? Souls forever held captive in a never-ending nightmare? Oh god, oh god, oh god! I have to know what happens!
Take me with you, please.
I have to know what happens!
Still hear her. She's here. Help me!
I have to know what happens in this game. Holy shit. Is this what this curse is? What it means for all of us? That the letter... screw it. Not a morbid cry for help, but an invitation? Screw it. I'm not doing the sound effect anymore. A beckoning for unsuspecting souls to be dragged into this place's horrors? To be put under centuries and centuries of torment and agony? I don't know! Just get on with it! Suddenly, dying a painful death seems preferable. Enticing than ending up here, living a tortured existence. Jesus, I've got hiccups from the... whatever it is. Or perhaps it's all the same. Still, hope worms its way into me. Not a usual thing for someone like me. But after going through countless doors and corridors, every little sign of hope I'm willing to cling to. As long as it'll get us out of here. We're back in the dining room again. How long have we been running? How long since we've left the kitchen? At some point I've lost track of time. With the windows barred tight and the sounds lifting in the air, nothing but shouts and shrieks, it's impossible to tell. Not that it matters when an end is in sight. Shelves and furnishings bar the door, each stained with blood and gore. That if the situation isn't as desperate as it is, I'll find a different way out. But there's still a gap left at the topmost part for a person to go through, as long as you use the shelves to climb.
It's an exit, all right.
It's an exit, yeah. From here I can spy the familiar walls of the foyer. Relief, only relief washes over me. Although my legs have been strained taut by all that running and every bone and muscle in my body ache, there's only an easing. A sense of tension relieving while energy back flows through me again at the sight of an end. No sooner I'm leading us out of it. Isabella helps McCulloch first, assisting her up and through the gap. The moment the interior designer's in, I nod for her to go through.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
Oh god, Ash, no! Surprisingly, she follows without any protest. Not that there's any need to. Sometime after entering this room, the whole place has calmed down. No wails, no whispers, just a silence too deafening. But I'm not letting my guard down until everyone's on the other side of this nightmare, safe. For all I know, this may just be a calm before another storm. Without further incident, however, Isabella makes it to the other side and I'm following after her. Oh god, please get out! However odd this hush is, I turn my back from it and climb up. It's a tight fit, but I manage to squeeze myself in. The unease remains, though. Maybe it's the adrenaline still coursing through me, or how easy everything has been after living through that nightmare, fleeting as it is. But for some reason, something's still nagging at me. Call it a detective's instinct or training or whatnot. I have a feeling something's going to happen and catch us unprepared. I have a feeling too! Unconsciously, before dropping down on the better side of this dream, my hand shifts to the gun at my hip. Instinct has never failed me before. My feet haven't even landed firmly on the floor when...
Had I known there would be a party in my
Oh no!
tonight, I would have opened a bloody bottle or two.
Oh shit! It's him! No! Internet! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Come on! We're nearly at the... We're getting there. We're very close, I have a feeling, to the next chapter.
People these days, in my own home. Can you believe it? I feel so left out.
Shut the fuck up, Luke. A chill seeps into every vein in my body. All of a sudden, every ache, every pain returns to me tenfold, and my knees threaten to buckle at the sound of his voice. Though it appears friendly, I know it is anything but. One does not spend investigating a man like him for over a year and holding a grudge against him for more without knowing everything about him. I'm just gonna move. Oh, hello, Soda. Hello, honey. I'm just gonna move my chair slightly over. There we go. That's better. Oh no, it's Binge Face. His quirks, his habits, I'm familiar with all of them. And right now, Luke fucking Wright is beyond pissed. Shifting my gaze upwards is nearly too painful, knowing the danger. Not to me, but to those who have been lured in here by the curse. Oh shit. Oh fuck! The handgun catches my eyes first, next to that smarmy smile on his face while he holds McCulloch and Isabella at gunpoint. It's sight enough to lodge a painful thorn up my throat. I've been too complacent. Too focused on other things that I've completely set aside the fact that Scumbag will not be too pleased to see us here without knowing our reasons. Why does he have a gun? But even with those good intentions, curses, and ghostly apparitions aside, we're still trespassing in his home. The question is if he's even aware that the whole of the household has somehow disappeared and he might be the only one here. Likely not. Fuck. Even with people he knows among the crowd, there's a significant effort in him not to simply shoot everyone in sight.
And really, Lily, even you.
What is going on?
Sir, this isn't what you're thinking. Something's going on in this mansion.
Well, obviously, why else would people be trespassing in my home?
I'll get him. I'll get him. Soda, honey, you're gonna hate me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Snow redeem that darn cat. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the baby boy. You're such a good baby. No, come on. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. Okay. There you go, honey. That was as long as he could stand. Soda is a good boy, but he doesn't like to be held too long. Okay.
What's your excuse? Checking back if your clients are doing okay? Is that it? Is this what this is? Oh, we're doing good, by the way.
I hate him.
Sir, please.
Oh, come on, internet, stop it. This is a crucial part.
Oh, please, what?
We need to get out of this place. You need to leave.
Tut, not a good enough excuse, darling. You people are the ones who need to get out of my sight.
Then put the gun away and let us out the fucking door.
Don't worry. I might consider pressing lighter charges for the woman.
Oh, God, shoot him!
Can't say the same for Feathers here, though.
Yeah, it's just Scumbag again, yep.
But really now. I swear, people need to stop breaking into my house!
Stop moving into haunted mansions, then!
This is how you want to start the week. Why don't we just go with a bloody massacre if we want to surprise people in their homes, huh?
What? Casually, he waves the handgun at them as if it's just a mere toy and his words are no threat. The safety's off on his. Nothing stopping him from pushing through with his words. Call me paranoid, but at the slight gesture I draw my own and level it at him, finger on the trigger and ready to release the safety catch in case things go south. Oh, fuck! He is quick to train his own on me, though. And just like that, we're at a standstill. He really is. He really is one, a big one. Mm-hmm, he's a big scumbag.
Now, Feathers. Manners. You're in no position to be pointing that gun at people.
He's a police officer! Fuck you!
Why don't you put yours down first, and then we'll talk about manners.
Oh, he talks back. The gall. You know, your kind pisses me off so much.
Kill him! Shooting him right now will be so worth it. With the way he stares at me like I'm a damn pest. But this isn't what I've come here for. I'm not a murderer. As much as I loathe him, I'm not the kind who will kill people in cold blood for my own gain or amusement. The law will bring him what he deserves one of these days. At the moment, however, we're all in the same boat with this curse, and he needs to understand that. The longer we stand here, the more time we're wasting and losing. Something we don't have much of. But how can I convince him? This scum is so full of himself, prefers to hear the sound of his own voice more than those of the people around him, no matter how much sense they make. Probably only one way I can make him listen is if I beg. No way in hell that's happening. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Would it be terrible if I looked it up? I'm very scared. I don't want Ash to die. I don't want Ash to die. At this point, I don't care. I want him to be okay. And he needs to be okay. Ash, the letter. Okay, let's see. We've gone through too much tonight. I'm not losing him. Okay. According to what I've seen, briefly, I didn't look at anything else. I just looked at something really quick. It's saying beg him to listen. It's telling me beg him to listen. Disarm him? I don't know. Something like beg him to listen. I know. Oh, God. My gut is telling me beg him to listen. My gut is telling me that. I'm gonna go with it. Oh, God. My life's not the only one at risk here, however. There's Isabella. Here we go. McCulloch's here as well. We're all unknowing victims to this fucking curse. I'm in no position to pick who to save and who I should simply let die. I suppose my pride can take a few hits and I can set aside my beef with this asshole. Let's give it a try. Fingers, keep everything crossed. Taking a deep breath slowly, I lower my pistol. Though still on the edge and at the ready, in case he does something, I do my best to assume a less aggressive stance.
Listen, right.
Come on.
You broke into my
Come on,
house,
please.
Somehow, you expect me to listen like a good little boy.
Yes! Shut up, Luke, and listen!
Are you a bit touched in the head, Feathers? I'm
Hey,
not the one
sorta.
breaking laws here.
Oh, shut up.
Look here, fucker. Dead, I could have done it so many times already.
Yes! Oh, you've gone up in my estimations, my friend. You are an awesome character.
In fact, I can easily shoot you down right here, right now. And you won't be able to do a damn thing, even with that gun.
Ash is so good. Suddenly he laughs, almost howling in fact, like I've just told him the best joke he's heard in all his life. Whew, the only thing missing is for him to keel over and start rolling around the floor, all while I do my best not to sock him with the sorry end of my pistol.
You have guts, Feathers. You have guts.
Bless me.
Did you hear what you just told me? You've just threatened me inside my own house. My own home.
It's not your home, however. I think it's someone, you're occupying someone else's house.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
I don't know, I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
In another lifetime, we would have probably gotten along well.
Mm-hmm. He's right on that, at least. I might have ended up like him if I didn't have Professor Andrew, Rebecca, Zach, and Isabella. One mistake and it would have been too late for me. With his laughter ringing all of those possibilities I could have lived, but have never been given the choice. All because I have other people with me. People who care. A sobering realization. But not so much when suddenly his chuckling stops. In 2 heartbeats, he marches towards me, grabs my collar, and aims his gun right at my head. What?
Ashton!
What? Oh, shit. At this distance, a slight flick of that finger on the trigger will be able to do more than kill me.
What is it that you people really want with me?
Oh, fuck.
This is the 3rd time this week, and I'm really getting weary of this little game.
Oh, God.
The NCA sent you to apprehend me, or has somebody paid you off to kill me?
No.
Which one is it, Feathers?
Shut up.
Mind you, my arm's getting tired. Better answer quick if you don't want to beat the business end of this gun.
Oh, shit. I keep my eyes trained on him in spite of the huge threat he poses right now. Because if there's anything people like him, like us, prefer, it's honesty. You don't give that impression without keeping a solid eye contact.
I'm not with NCA. I'm just here to help. There's something else in this house, and we're all in danger. You have to believe me, right?
Yep.
You need to let us go. You need to get out of here before it's too late.
Yep.
If you want to keep your sorry ass alive, you'll listen to people with more brain cells than you.
Why, you insolent!
His finger moves, but I am prepared, my hand ready to reach up, disarm him, and knock him out. If I have to drag him out of this place unconscious to keep him from suffering the fates of every other person who has died from this curse, so be it. However, before either of us can fire a shot or tackle the other to the ground, another voice echoes throughout the foyer. A small little thing compared to the storm raging outside. Compared the two. That's backwards. Internet, come on. You're nearly there. It rings above it, nevertheless causing all of us to stop and turn. Oh, fuck! At the top of the staircase, Hannah Wright stands there, pale as death and expression eerily calm. It's Spoopy Lady! I can't help but think there's something wrong. My gaze darts around, wary of her, but soon enough I realize what's wrong when she speaks. She's wrong.
Oh, Luke, darling, my love. What do you think you're doing out here this late?
Oh, fuck. Oh! Outside, another streak of lightning flashes and a clap of thunder ripples across the sky. As if this whole thing can't get any more foobar than it already is. I don't know what that means. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! We did it! We did it! I think he's alive. I think they're alive. I think they're alive. Oh, holy crap. We're on chapter 7 at last. We're on Luke's chapter. Oh! Oh my god. We did it. I think we saved him. I think we saved him. Hold on. We can actually see if we go to Luke's, to Ashton's. Hold on. We can actually see, because I saw this last night. We can actually see. If we go right to the end of it. If we go right to the end, we'll be able to see if he's okay. If they're all okay. Holy crap on a cracker! I hope to God. Oh, and I'll save it in a second and then we'll call it a night and find somebody to raid. I am so sorry for all the problems tonight, guys. Oh my god. That was such a good transition. Yeah. Snow, darling, thank you for sticking out with me for this. Oh. This was the exciting part as well. Holy crap. Yeah, exactly. I want Luke to die. Fuck Luke. I want Ash and Isabella and Marianne to be okay. He's alright! He's alright! Because I only know this because if you go to the end of Zach's one, hold on, if you go to here, you see a death thing here. But if you go to Ash's right at the end, there's nothing! There's no dead face! Yeah, this is a flowchart. A flowchart for all of it. That's his flowchart. He survives. We saved him! We saved him! We saved him! Oh! Okay! We saved Ash! Oh my god! Woo! Okay, and now Luke starts everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna read through this afterwards. Oh, holy shit! Oh! Oh my god, right, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. And I think next week will be the end of it. I think next week will be the end. Maybe I'll start a little earlier next Monday. just because I think it'll be a long one. So let's do it. Let's start it early next week. Start it early, and then everybody can see what goes on with this one. Holy shit, I need to save it again. Oh my god. My nerves are shot. They're shot right now. Woo! My god, you people are beautiful people. Even with the internet going off and being dicky and everything like that, I am so grateful for each and every one of you beautiful people that stayed here, that lurked, that commented. Speedrocket earlier with the gifted subs and the bits, and we had a new follower as well. Despite the internet going out and everything, this has been so much fun as ever. Like, I don't even care. And then we can check out alternative endings because fun. Absolutely, we can. I'm thinking, I'm thinking I start next Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern, which in the UK it will be 7 o'clock, and it'll be 8 o'clock for you, Snow, I believe. I think. How would that sound? I can absolutely change it, no problem, because I want everybody to be able to come and see the ending for this. And just play it as long as we can. Just play it until we get it done. I think that's a good idea. I think. I just want to have a quick look at the branching tree for Luke, if I can. Oh, he's got a long-ass one. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We will do that. Okay, just gonna save it one more time. There we go. We finally got to Luke's chapter. Damn! It took such a long goddamn time for Ash's one. Holy shit. Alright. Next week, 2 p.m. Eastern. The schedule will sort itself out according to what time zone you're in. It does that automatically, which I friggin' love. Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to hop in right away, but I'm excited. It's okay. It's okay, Snow. We will get it done. I think we'll get it done next week. Big hype. We'll get the big hype. Holy crap. Alright, so we're gonna find somebody to raid at the moment, if you guys will stick around for a little bit longer. And, let's see who we've got. Ooh, actually, the Rubik's Cubist is actually streaming, so why don't we go and raid him? Let's do that. Raid the Rubik's Cubist. Okay, so if you guys stick around, you'll earn more movie stars. And, yeah, let's go and give him some love, people. Thank you so much, you guys. I will be back with Lost Frisbee on Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, for continuing Persona 5. So if you have favorite characters you want to come cheer on, I'm so excited to see Morgana and everybody again. And get to grips with the fighting more. And more the story. Oh, I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream, despite the technical difficulties with the internet and everything. Now it behaves itself. It's insane. And what I'm going to do is try and piece this together into one coherent stream on Twitch and on my YouTube channel. But for now, guys, if you're watching this playback on the YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe to find out what happens next. Ding-a-ling the wee bell right over there. We will be back Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern for PlayStation Day, Persona 5. And in case I don't see you, my favorite quote from The Truman Show, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And let's get ready to raid the beautiful the Rubik's Cubist, who just became affiliate. So let's go and give him some hype, some love. He more than deserves it. He is playing some Rocket League. So some fun, not some spoopiness, some major fun. I love each and every one of you beautiful people for coming along. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday and then, of course, Friday. But for now, I say good night and let's raid!